So, I made a video, actually two videos not too long ago. Um, kind of ranting and raving because I never done a vlog before. But yeah, I mean I got issues. Everybody's got issues, you know. Everybody's got shit they got to deal with from time to time. But yeah, just wanted to make a video about loneliness. And loneliness is so bad in our country, actually just in the world in general. I think the sheer irony of the problem with loneliness right now is that we're more connected as a people, as a species of humans, whatever. We're more connected than we've ever been, thanks to the internet, social media, and all that shit. And kind of have an upset stomach. And yeah, but because of that, we're also socially more disconnected than we've ever been. Physically, we don't. People don't want to be physically intimate anymore with each other, and I'm not talking about sex or sexual intercourse. What I'm saying is like people are more take dating at websites for instance. People are more afraid to go out and meet somebody that they met on the internet because they don't trust who that person's genuine or not. Which is kind of weird to me because if you're on a dating website, I thought that was the idea, was to take a leap of faith and to trust that profile that they are who they say they are. If not, fucking call the police. I don't know, have your phone ready to call 911. Bring a fucking friend. And then as soon as the person shows up, just go, okay, dude, you can leave. This person's legit. I don't know. Like, buy a gun. Get a concealed carry license and carry a fucking gun with you. If we all did that, we'd be a little less worried, wouldn't we? But anyway, yeah, see, I ramble. I ramble all the time. Point is that a lot of people think they know what being lonely is, and to a degree, everybody knows what it's like to be lonely. But loneliness varies from person to person because some people are extroverted. They're more open. They need that stimulus from being around other people. Some people, kind of like myself, are more extroverted. I mean introverted. Just said extroverted. I myself am more introverted than extroverted. I like solitude. I like quiet. I like thinking. And the best way I do that is being alone. And there's a huge difference between loneliness and solitude. Loneliness is this deprecating feeling of not. It's deprecating. It's this hopeless feeling of that you are never going to be around anyone of any value at all. Almost like being ostracized, or like being shunned, like by society, being an outcast. That's what I'm trying to think of. Being an outcast. That's basically what loneliness feels like. Like you don't belong, or you couldn't belong. You can't find anyone. But if you found someone, just at least one person that you could be yourself around, that you could open yourself up to, and you could be honest with, that you could be vulnerable with. That's what's important. That's what I think people are really trying to say whenever they say, "Oh, I'm lonely." What they're saying is, I don't have anybody who I can go to. I don't have anyone who I can, I don't have a shoulder to cry on. I don't have anyone to hold me when I'm feeling sad or alone or whatever it could possibly be. And believe me, even though I love being intimate with a woman, there's times where I just want to be left the fuck alone. I don't want to be in contact with anybody. But like right now, I'm lonely as fuck. I live in a small town in Arkansas, and there is nobody that I could really, the dating pool here is like It's shitty because there's no one. There's no one. Half the people I know because I've grown up here, and most people just don't. They just don't want to go on a date because they're fucking petrified. It's this weird stigma. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it anymore. And plus, I'm very old fashioned. I look at women and say, hey, how about, we just go out to eat and then we, maybe go see a movie or just do something. Let's go bowling. Let's do something classy. And everybody just expects sex now. The whole relationship part of it doesn't even factor into it anymore. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But you know what? I'm weird. I'm different. I'm like I said, I tend to think I'm a little more old fashioned in my courtesies, in the way I treat people. But you know, whatever. I try to be a good person. I try. I don't, and I'm trying not to say this out of arrogance or out of like narcissism, but I've been told I'm good looking to a degree, and I've been told that I'm a nice guy, but when you're alone and there's nobody there, none of that really matters. It doesn't matter how good looking you are or ugly you are or how nice you are, how mean you are. If you're fucking lonely, you're lonely. And there's nothing that you can really do about it. I mean, you can go out. You can be around other people. I do that. I do that just to stave off the fucking feeling of being isolated. But at the end of the day, I still have to come home to my bed, which is just mine, in a quiet, empty room like the one that I'm in. But anyway, all I'm trying to get at, folks, is that being alone sucks. At the end of the day, it's just you. When you die, you're probably going to be alone. And I'm not saying that to be negative or trying to put some positive spin on it. That's just the way it is. If you're lucky enough to have somebody there at the end, that's amazing. That's something that I think very few people actually get to experience, is to pass on from this life to whatever happens next. I like to think that there's some sort of afterlife something. But if you have somebody there for you, that's great. It's one of the most important things I think in life, is to find somebody and just take care of them. Have them take care of you. Just care for each other. That's what I'm missing in my life, is somebody who can be there for me when I'm there for them, and vice versa and all that shit. But anyways, it's pretty I won't say emotional. I'm always fucking emotional compared to most guys, because most guys don't speak their mind. They bury all that shit deep down, or just don't have it. I don't know. Like one of my friends put it today, I am too fucking honest and open sometimes. So go figure. But anyway, video's coming close to almost 10 minutes. It's bedtime. It's time for me to go to bed. I'll end the last 30 seconds by saying that if you are feeling lonely, it's okay. You'll eventually find somebody. And even if you find just someone to fill in the moments, every once in a while, just you meet somebody and you have a great night or a great day spending time with that person. Don't focus on the negative and say, oh my god, well, you know what, I'm never going to see that person again. That sucks. what you need to do is you need to look at the positive. You need to say, you know what? That person was interested in me. That person stopped, focused on me, and said, I want to get to know that person, or I want to hang out with that person. That's awesome. It's awesome. It's an awesome idea to me. So take every opportunity you can. Enjoy life. Don't let all the negativity necessarily get you down. Look at it as a way of trying to motivate yourself. Trying to say, you know what? I don't give a fuck how bad I feel or how bad my life is feels right now. How low I am. Everything's going to be okay. The grass is greener on the other side, you know. There is a silver lining in the clouds. All that shit. So, anyway, just a late night rant. I'll end it there. And, anyway, I hope I get better at this whole YouTube vlogging thing. But who knows? The only way you can do it is to do it. So, anyway, I'm logging off. About to hit the hay. Hope you enjoyed this or, you know, whatever. But, I will see you all later. Peace out.